Hey, Darth here with another Strife guide, featuring Hale, the outcast swordsman of an outcast tribe. Hale is a melee hero that excels at dealing attack damage, using his ultimate to disrupt enemies in team fights, solo laning when needed, and gap closing enemies. Hale's first ability, Sweeping Strikes, it launches you forward, doing 2 attacks. If the last one hits, it does extra damage. Hale's second ability is Inertial Sword. Activate it to deal extra damage in a line, and it gives a short burst of speed. Hale's third ability is Show Caliber. Activate it to gain extra attack speed, and during this time, Hale heals his max health with each strike. Hale's ultimate is Earthquake. Activate to deal magic damage in an area and stun enemies. While playing Hale, it's a good thing to remember when you're using your Inertial Sword to use it to harass. Now, you can use it in a line, and it will for sure make the enemy a little shaky. Using Inertial Sword to do damage to multiple enemies is good because the damage doesn't fall off at all. So, pretty much, you're doing a full auto attack in a wave, which is really good. So make sure you use that with your ult. In the early laning phase, you should always use your Inertial Sword to harass the enemy. As you can see in this clip, both Hales, me and the other one, are harassing each other with Inertial Sword. So this is a common tactic. Everyone uses this, so please remember. In this clip, you can pretty much see that me and the enemy Rook are trying to kill each other. I use my ultimate and try and burst him down. He will try and juke me, but I get him with my Inertial Sword. So make sure you know how to aim it.
Back on track. Too much time there, little guy.
In a duo lane, you should always communicate with your dual laner. As me and Tender are trying to kill Bo, she throws out her Q, and I pretty much gap close and help secure the kill.
Back on track.
Alright guys, usually what I start out with is getting a Clarity Stone, turning that into my crafted item of Elder Stone. Sometimes I get, my Felled Blade, but not most of the time. My boots, Feather boots I mostly get, but Power and Rocket boots are pretty good. Offensive items, I usually get Demon Fang and Vampiric Dagger. However, Zealot Blade I'll sometimes pick up. Crushing Mace I'll sometimes pick up. Frost Prism is alright. My defensive items, Stone Skin and Barrier Token, pretty much what I get most of the time, but the others are pretty good. Use them accordingly. And when I'm fed, Wood Splitter, Vampiric Dagger, or Vampiric Scepter, and Power Conduit are good. My ability order pretty much consists of maxing out my Inertial Blade, my Shoal Caliber 2nd, and my Sweeping Strikes 3rd, and my ultimate at level 6, 11, and 15 obviously. I do this to pretty much get early game presence for extra damage. So kind of the pets I use are Tops, Razor, and Pincer. Tops is really good for slowing down enemies and doing extra damage with extra power. Razor, you can clone, decoy, and get into good positions. It also gives you extra attack damage. And Pincer is good for getting out of CC, getting extra armor, and it'll retaliate against enemies. I'll stress this to any new Hale player. Your job is to get as farmed as much as possible, for the fact that the more items you get early, the stronger you are in the game, and not many people can stop you when you're at a point where you have more items than the enemy team does, their carries, or their Hale, or somebody equivalent. So make sure you get Baldir whenever possible, get the Ancients, kill people whenever possible, and yeah, you'll be fine. I was pretty farmed from this point in the game, so I use Sweeping Strikes to get in and ultimate all 3 of these for the triple kill. Make sure to use all your abilities to your advantage. As you see Featherstone and Claudessa trying to get away, I use my speed and mobility to catch up to him. I also use tops to help slow down Claudessa here, so that's usually a good pet to pick up.
Untitled.
Double kill.
Too much time to die.
Remember to make full use of your abilities. As I made the mistake to go in, I do use some of my abilities to protect myself from being killed during a tower dive, and it results in a double kill.
It's all for them.
Double kill.
2 down, 3 to go.
So pretty much here in this clip, I'm trying to get away from the enemy team. I just used my swooping strikes, my inertial sword, to try and get away, but, you know, the whole team's going to be collapsing on me after they go for Rook. So as my ultimate's counting down to coming back up, I'm just trying to save time, get my cooldowns back up. Shank didn't go into the bush, thankfully. I'm able to escape from the situation.
Forward it is.
Alright guys, pretty much for this clip, I'm going to do a quadra kill. I'm just going to tell you now, and I hope you enjoy it. Instead of doing a huge montage, I'm just going to do these.
Double kill.
2 down, 3 to go.
Triple kill.
Untitled.
Quad kill.
Every call counts. Slaves, 4 fewer foes.
Alright guys, thanks for watching my video. Go ahead and put what you think in the comment section below. And the reason why I didn't have the jungle guide in here is because that's another video that's going to come out. But yeah, I have links on pretty much in the description and on the screen here you can click on. So go ahead and clicky. Alright, bye.